third Saturday in March marks the official Save the Florida Panther Day. Back in the 70s, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission says the state only had 20 or 30 panthers left.
Yeah, but some local agencies and our community in Southwest Florida teamed up and worked hard with one goal in mind: save the panther. Wake News reporter Paul Dolan met with some groups working on panther conservation to find out what it takes to pull our state animal back from extinction's doorstep.
A close encounter with a Florida panther like this outside Southwest Florida is impossible now. Once they roamed from Louisiana to Tennessee, but Southwest Florida is the only home they have left, according to wildlife officials.
It is very difficult to see a Florida panther close up, certainly not in the wild, and to be able to do so at the sanctuary is really an awe-inspiring experience.
18-year-old Cimarron tears apart and devours chunks of meat tossed from his favorite keeper. He's called the Shy Wolf Sanctuary in Collier County home for more than a decade. He's an educational component in the massive Florida Panther Conservation Force.
At Shy Wolf Sanctuary, it's a village of people to care for all of our animals.
Meanwhile, Athena prowls through her habitat at the Naples Zoo. That's where I caught up with Tim Tetzloff, the director of conservation.
This is a coalition of friends many times. That's how a lot of things get done. But of course, you have legislation, you have support all the way from Tallahassee down to the ground of individuals who care.
Thanks to the teamwork between wildlife officials, the community, and other groups, Panther crossing signs like these have become a helpful tool in Florida panther conservation. Also, some of the most important work starts right here at the zoo, where you can see a panther up close and learn all the ways that you can help.
There's a lot of groups that are working together for panther conservation, but what it needs is an educated public.
Many visitors press up to the glass for a chance to see a Florida panther for the first time. Others, like the Watson family, visiting from Detroit, come here every year to see Athena. And Athena must have missed the Watsons.
If you actually look right now, he's actually coming out right here.
And they know what it's going to take to keep the majestic felines safe.
I think it's going to take all of us. It's going to take a village.
The species depends on this village, consisting of big organizations like FWC, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, and FDOT.
FDOT is amazing. If it weren't for all the mitigation measures with the underpasses and the fencing, I'm not sure we'd have Florida panthers today.
And others like the Naples Zoo and the Conservancy of Southwest Florida. And then us, all of us, doing our part to protect the Florida panther. In Collier County, Paul Dolan, Wink News.
Really rules the roost right there, too.
I know, but they're so right about the wild. You don't see them. There's only one in so many square miles, and it's very unlikely you're going to see one.
Yeah, a lot of people helping, thankfully.
Yeah.